One piece of advice I would give to future teams of the IGLUNA programme is to not be intimidated by the number of experts you will be working with both at ESA and the Swiss Space Centre, as they are all there to help you produce the best project possible.
For the next IGLUNA teams is not to be afraid to have high expectations, but always know your limits and your capabilities.
For the future IGLUNA teams, my advice would be plan ahead of time, always have a plan B for everything, every step, and also take into account the timelines. Always focus on the timelines and to try to fulfill them.
Advice for the next IGLUNA teams is to be well organized and take care of deadlines and follow your mentor's instructions.
We also have a small advice for the next IGLUNA teams. Work hard, guys, try your best at the end of this experience so you will be better.
My advice to future teams would be to, above all, not lose your enthusiasm and to remember why you started doing this, keep exploring, and don't get discouraged if there are some mishaps along the way and if you're not sure if you're going the right way, because that means that you're doing something new and exciting, and maybe this will lead to a breakthrough. Good luck!
Don't take everything too serious. Also, don't forget to have fun. Just enjoy the whole time.
My advice for the future IGLUNA teams and everything would be, I guess, don't give up. Really, don't do that. No idea is a bad idea. Just continue working on it, believe in your project, and you will see where it goes.
My advice for the next team is to plan way ahead so that you don't get into trouble at the field campaign.
My one piece of advice for future IGLUNA teams is probably time management, especially for project managers. This is not just an necessarily an extracurricular activity that you can do for a few hours during the week or even squeeze in for an hour or two on the weekends. Like, this really takes a lot of dedication and mental focus.
My advice to the next teams for IGLUNA 2021 will be to prepare yourself ahead and to plan ahead, because the trouble with our team was that we were actually not finished at the field campaign. We were lucky that it was only virtually ours that we had to present our system, and we are finished now, but if we had to present it on the Pilatus, we would not have been finished at the time.
One advice that I would give to the upcoming teams from my side or from my experience is again that what I said. Please be open. Try to read the documentations of other teams. Try to be more vocal about your challenges, about your achievements, and enjoy the process. Do not stress this out. Have fun with this. Because if you miss the fun, even if you do the project, you will not enjoy it. So enjoy it, and even enjoy the disaster for my side. Good luck.
And also, use that chance. It's a great opportunity to get in touch with other people that may think like you, and it maybe also open up some other future.
My advice would be to have a strong plan and have a good idea of what it is you want to achieve. Set out your goals at the beginning so that it's an easy reference throughout the course of the project.
My advice for future teams who want to participate at IGLUNA 21 is, first of all, build a really strong team. Get some really good team members who want to work together, who want to build up a team spirit. This is the first one. The second one, do a proper, and I mean a really proper project plan with some risk analysis, and I mean that really good risk analysis. And the third thing is, for us, was very important to get some really good partners and sponsors who help to build such a project and get at least the concepts or the systems reality.
Okay, so my personal advice to a next IGLUNA team is definitely to keep track of all the tasks you have in the team, so to have a proper project planning, so no tasks get out of sight and that you can stick to your vision. And second advice is that despite of any circumstances like the coronavirus situation, that you should still keep communicating with your team through different communication channels like some mobile channels or mail or whatever you need.
I agree with Michael, and definitely also get enough sleep so you're ready the next day for your next task.
So my advice to the following IGLUNA teams is to definitely take this project as a holistic project. This is not only a technology, not only an engineering project. This has many more layers to this. Project management, partner management, sponsoring, logistics, everything. You have to consider or tackle this project from all aspects.
My advice to the participants next year is start working on the project as soon as you are approved. If you need sponsors, connect with many different companies as soon as possible and keep in touch at all times. Never leave the documentation at the last minute, but keep it constantly during the whole work process. And most importantly, have fun.
For the next IGLUNA teams, just have fun, be together, and then the system will work.
I definitely recommend you to join, basically to advance your skills, hone all your intellectual capacities, most of all to think out of the box, and they actually push you to push your limits and advance in your own studies.
My advice for the future IGLUNA teams is to be always creative, innovative, and just to have fun with the project.